Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Katie and we're gonna go over this week's time drop interval workout. So for this workout, we're gonna have 8 exercises. And in the first round, you're gonna go 40 seconds of hard work, 20 seconds to switch. In the second round, it's 30 seconds of hard work, 15 seconds to switch. And then in the last round, we're gonna go 20 seconds of hard work, 10 seconds to rest, 20 more seconds of hard work, that same exercise, and then 10 seconds to switch to the next one. So we have 3 rounds total here. You ready, KK?
Ready.
Okay, so exercise number 1, we're gonna start with our prone lat pull down. Now, you can see here, Katie's gonna be using some light weights. You really wanna go light with these if you need to. You can also go without any weights at all. So she's gonna squeeze those glutes, arching that lower back to pull her chest up off the floor. And now she's keeping those hands up like she's trying to touch the back of her hands to the ceiling. So she's squeezing through those shoulder blades to lift them up. And then she's squeezing through those lats, pulling those elbows and hands down into that back pocket. Now, if you're feeling too much pressure in your lower back, you can relax your legs. You can also relax your chest here, but really focus on like you're pulling to squeeze right through that back there. The second exercise here is our bag cleans. So you grab one of our sandbags, get a step in front of your feet, arch that lower back, yank that bag up over your hands onto your bicep, push that air out as you yank that bag up. Remember, this is a lower body exercise. Using that momentum at the top, you're gonna pull that bag right there towards your chest here. From there, we're gonna go into our reverse lunge with the bag rotation. So KK's gonna step back with that leg, and as she does, she's gonna rotate that bag over that front leg here. So you gotta rotate it around that front leg, squeezing that back glute tight on the way down, driving up, pushing that air as you drive on up. Now, if rotating is throwing you off, you're losing your balance, or it's a little too challenging, you can hold that bag at your chest and just work those reverse lunges. And of course, you can also do this without a bag at all and just do that body weight here. Our fourth exercise is going to be our TRX Chest Press. So, push-up plank position here. You're gonna turn those knuckles down, glutes are squeezed. KK's on the balls of her feet. She's taking a deep breath in as she lowers herself down and then pushes that air out as she presses up. Notice how she's letting those hips go down with her the entire time. Glutes are squeezed, abs are walled up. To make this heavier, you step further in. To make it a little bit lighter, you can put one foot forward to get that full range of motion, or both feet to really lighten this one up. From there, we're gonna turn around, we're gonna go into our bicep curl to fly. So leaning straight back, elbows stay high. KK's gonna squeeze those biceps, pulling those hands right over her shoulders, and then she's coming back down, and then she's gonna go into a reverse fly here. So it's technically 2 moves. Palms turned up, elbows high, curl, back down, neutral position with those hands, soft bend in those elbows, squeeze those shoulder blades as you push your chest forward here. Again, to make this heavier, you step in. To make it lighter, 1 foot back or both feet back. From there, we're gonna go to our step through bridge or our B squat to Spider-Man step. So for that step through bridge, both exercises start in the same position. Hands and feet, knees are just up off the floor. For the step through bridge, Katie's going to lift 1 foot and hand to opposite hand and foot. She's gonna plant that foot on the floor. Now she's gonna drive up, and notice how she's reaching across her body. So she's getting thoracic rotation, glutes are squeezed nice and tight. She's gonna bring that foot back through, replace that hand, and now she's gonna go to the other side here. So steps through, drives through those heels. Notice how her heels are staying on the floor here, reaching across her body, back and forth, nice and controlled. You can pick the pace up as you're getting more comfortable with it. Now, if this is a challenge for your shoulders or wrists for any reason, you can also go to that B squat Spider-Man, where you sit back and then spring forward, rotate into that front leg here. So it's a deep breath in, push that air out, bring that foot up, rotate here, nice and controlled. Again, focus on your breathing matched up with the movement on this one. From there, we're gonna go into our goat bag hinges. So for this one, you're gonna take a kettlebell, you're gonna push that kettlebell right there at your belly button, and now KK's sitting her butt back as she's trying to touch it toward the wall, and she's gonna drive up. So notice how she's not pushing her hips forward here. What she's doing is straightening up. Kneecaps get pulled up toward the hips, glutes are squeezed tight, abs are walled up. Notice how she keeps her chin tucked as well, so she's not cranking her neck. And then as you're feeling comfortable here, you can pick up that pace. But we sit back and then drive up. Sit back and then get tall on this one. And from there, we're gonna go to our last exercise, which is our pike toe touch push-up. So from that plank position, KK's gonna pike up and then reach for her toe with her opposite hand, comes back and then gets that push-up in. So it's a push-up, pike up, reach for that toe, push up, pike up, reach. Now, as you're getting tired here, or if you need to, if this is a little too challenging, you can go down from your toes, up from your knees, and then pike up, or you can take the push-up out completely and just work that pike toe touch Just remember to return to that plank position, squeezing those glutes, driving them up, getting that stretch through the calves and hamstrings, and really working to push the ground away from you with that arm. Okay, that's our time drop interval workout for this week. Great job, KK.
You too.